All right, welcome to day 10 of my vlog, day 9 of the actual cruise. Today was a Throwback Seaday, so we got our own Carnival capers, the original fun times delivered to our room. As you can see, there was a lot going on today. We had horse racing, frog racing, knobbly knees, to name but a few, and a very entertaining line of people waiting to get tender tickets for our visit to St. Anthony's tomorrow, which was ridiculous, and I'll show you some video of that a little bit later on. But for now, I'm going to show you some video of the activities from Throwback Seaday. Start you off with the horse racing, which is one of my favorite things to do. Here is Julie getting our tickets. So basically, it's $2 a horse. You can pick which horse you want to win. We did horse number 2 and number 5. Our friends Mary and Ed did number 4 and number 5. So you just give them the money, they give you the tickets, they put it in the tray, and then at the end of the race, whoever wins, they divide it amongst those people. So how does it work, you may ask yourself if you haven't seen it? Well, they have a course. There's Julie with the tickets. This is the course going down. There's the horses on the stage. They used to do 3 races. Now they only did 1 today. And they needed jockeys. So, of course, Cam, the cruise director, made people do a dance-off if they wanted to be a jockey. So once he selected his 5 people to be jockeys, the race began. Cam had a shaker with 3 dice in it. He would shake it, and whatever numbers there were, that horse would move forward 1 square. That one in the pink there on the end in yellow, that's number 5. That was our horse, or one of our horses. The one at the very back is number 2. That was our other horse. So we gave up on number 2 quite early, but very quickly, our horse number 5 was way out in front, as you can see, and we thought it was in the bag, and there was no way we were going to lose. But I don't think he got more than 1 or 2 more runs. And then at the very end, horse number 1, Cam rolled the dice, and it was 1-1-1. And horse number 1 won in a landslide, as they say. Well, not really a landslide, but they got $16 if you had a ticket for that, for $2. Not terrible, not terrible at all. And there's the winner. She had to carry that horse around with her all day long. And fair to her, she did. I saw her with it a few times during the day. And there are the people collecting their winnings. So I really enjoy the horse race, and they used to do it so you could buy a horse and carry it with you all week, and then the big race was at the end of the week. I wish they still did that. But still a good time. And then we had the frog racing. Now we are buying the frogs, $5, and you get to keep the frog. And they would write the cabin number under each frog to know which one it was. There's our friend Ed in the white there, just staring at his during the race. And here is Julie getting ready for her race with her frog. And we'll show you a quick video. So you put them in the water. The first one to get to the other side wins. Unfortunately, the wind kept blowing the frogs back. So eventually, Cam, on each heat, had to tell them step back and kick the water and make it move. So these were heats. The winner of each heat went into the final. And the winner of the final won a free steakhouse dinner for 2. And like I said, you get to keep the frog. And Julie pushed hers into the back of the winner. If you see the winner coming over the line now, that's Julie's behind it, pushing it. Robbed we were. Robbed, I'm telling you. So that was the frog racing. Now, a bit later on, we had the knobbly knees. But as you're about to see, due to the fact that everybody was lined up for tender tickets, we had 3 contestants. The middle one, there's the bartender, Ed, from the Red Frog up top on Lido. The gentleman on the end did not want to be there. And this gentleman really did want to be there. He was the only one that volunteered. And you're about to see that why the other people didn't really want to be in there. Well, the bartender, Ed, was fun. So basically, you had to walk around and show off your quote-unquote knobbly knees. See, this person is really into it. Dressed up for the occasion. And he was the first one knocked out. The only one. And then here comes Ed, the bartender, giving it a good old college try, as they say. Not a bad attempt, Ed. Not a bad attempt. Better than I would do, let's put it that way. However, the next gentleman about to go just did not want to be there. His husband made him do it because genuinely he did have knobbly knees. But here was his attempt at dancing with a beer. Made it very clear he didn't want to be here. So at the end of this round, he was voted the unanimous winner just to make him stay in, which was hilarious. And after that, he chugged an entire beer. So we had Ed coming up and doing his thing. And the one gentleman that really wanted to be in it was kicked out in the first round. And here is Ed giving it his best. I think he did a great job. I'm sure you would agree. And let's see what Mr. Happy did. Actually, we saw him in the Alchemy bar a bit later on. We're joking with him about this. Again, 3 contestants. This whole thing took 10 minutes. Less than. Because everybody, as you're about to see, was in line to get tender tickets. All right. He's giving them a big intro. That's Cam on the right, the cruise director, who's been awesome. Here we go. And he just chugged a whole beer before this. As you can see, he's a natural dancer. And guess who won? Good job I didn't enter, because I would not have had a chance against that expertise. And I actually may be a worse dancer than that. But yes, there is your winner. And as I mentioned, the reason that there was only a very few people was because of the line for tender tickets, which started at 3 o'clock. So I am about to show you, I walked down and got the line from the very beginning when it started at 3 and show you how long it was. So here we are. This is at the front of the line. They just started giving out tender tickets. So it's starting to move. And I'll tell you, I went down here at 11:30 in the morning. Sorry, 11 o'clock in the morning. And I went back at 1. And this was at 3. Now, at 11, the line ended about here, which was still a very long line. That was 4 hours before they were giving out tender tickets. I'm going to keep going, and then I'll show you where the line was at 1 o'clock when I got there. There was nowhere for people to walk. And imagine this. Some of these people were standing in a smoky casino for 4 hours just to get a tender ticket. And when we got the tender tickets the next morning, we got ours. Obviously, we didn't get in line. We got off 1 hour after the very first people, and they got off at 7:45 in the morning, and we got off at 8:45. So this is the most pointless thing anybody's ever done, in my opinion. Oh, by the way, we're still not where we were at 1 o'clock yet, just in case you're wondering. And 1 o'clock was 2 hours before the tickets went on sale. At 1 o'clock, the line ended at the sushi, which was right about there. So this is where the line ended at 1. And now let's fast forward to 3 o'clock. There's Felipe, Alchemy bartender. There's our friends Dean and Tammy. Well, we're still going, by the way. Again, this is at 3 o'clock when the tickets went on sale, how long the line was. And if you think we're almost at the end, you can think again. Still going. Still going. We're almost down at the Alchemy bar now, which is where it ended. So it went all the way from the main desk by the coffee shop to the Alchemy bar. Unbelievable. For no reason. I'll leave it there. And then later on we had the captain's cocktail party. And this was the captain introducing all of the senior officers to us. Very well deserved round of applause for them from everybody. They've been great. And we were helped out because Alter Edom, the amazing band, were playing as well. There they are. There's a picture of them I took. A couple more pictures, and then your inevitable karaoke. At dinner, we had our menus wrapped. I thought that was kind of cool. And then this is a picture that Julie took of the Northern Lights on her camera in the evening. So if that interests you, they are apparently the Northern Lights. And this was our outfit for the evening. Peacocks. And of course, when you're in a peacock suit, you strut your karaoke. I'll leave you with this. I want you to listen out for my shout out after the song.
You ready, Mick?
Oh, I like this one more. It's a sing-along, everybody! A sing-along! If you know the words, please join in. If you're easily offended, this is not a PG show.
Love the shoes, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. They're wonderful. Here she comes now saying, Moni, Moni. Shoot them down, turn around, come on, Moni. Hey, say what? Hey, she give me love and I feel alright now. Come on, you gotta toss and turn, alright, and I feel alright. I say, yeah. long time. Yeah. 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 Is this like a 27-minute mix? It's like over, like, so no. I can only do this so many times. Yeah. 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 Brilliant lyrics.
It is brilliant? Yeah.
That song should be called Yeah, not Lonely Man.
All right.
We love you, Mick.
All
I
right.
hate myself
So
right
up next
now.
we have